Alright.
I'm being kidnapped. Help me.
Damn.
So, after a very brief session where everyone's characters kind of got introduced, you four were called to the main command center of the Ark, where the boss basically gave you a mission in which the four of you, now five, are all going to be going together in order to investigate a Decepticon base that's currently in operation in the Canadian Rockies. Switchblade, at the time of the meeting taking place, you were off, kind of doing your own thing, just in a different section of the Ark compared to everybody else.
Look, I was just watching her. She was just watching her favorite Spider-Man movie. Peter Parker gets jumped by the Sinister Six, a typical Marvel story. It's a very good film.
Yeah. So you're in the middle of watching the movie. Then the door to your your quarters opens behind you. Switch. What are you doing in here?
Well, I'm about that. Well, that you just interrupted the key scene where Mysterio tricks Peter into kissing him.
Did you have your radio on?
Well, no, I want to focus on this tremendous film.
Well, oh boy. Okay, look. I know that I got you interested in this whole Marvel Cinematic Universe thing, but you're just taking it to a whole nother level. Second, the boss called you for a mission. The entire squad that you've been sectioned off with is already headed to the deployment bay. You might want to make that fast.
Shit, and you're right. You only got yourself to blame. She runs out. You're just gonna like proceeds to book it.
Oh boy.
Oh.
All right. So you end up running down the hallway and you see the four of them in the process of going into the deployment bay. Your tires just kind of squeal as you bulldoze your way toward them, eventually stopping in front of the largest one.
Put this wall here.
So they're in front of me now, correct?
To the side of you,
Yes,
yes.
or behind you.
So
I
I kind of feel them bump into me. I just kind of turn, kind of look, expecting to be like one of the Dinobots. When I don't see anybody, I just kind of look down. Oh, who are you? He'll kind of bare his like razor-like teeth.
Oh, and you're not a wall. I'm Switchblade. I'm just, Autobot. Fastest thing alive. Hey, don't fact check that. Definitely the fastest one.
Don't fact check that. Oh boy.
It's also the most annoying.
My feelings are a little bit hurt by that comment, but I won't let it hurt my pride. So, what's your name? Tall, dark, and brooding?
Razorback.
Yeah, the rest of you guys
Like
can see
sandpaper.
You guys can see that she is significantly smaller than the rest of you. Only Turbo is relatively close in terms of height.
Excuse me, say that a lot of legs.
Hey, nothing's wrong with being short. Let's go, short people.
A lot of legs in the way, right, Turbo? It's like, move.
Good thing we're not humans, otherwise it would smell down here.
Mm-hmm.
God. I can already tell I'm not gonna like these two.
Well,
Foundation.
you know what?
Tries to look down. Oh, you must be Switchblade, right?
Yeah, I'm Switchblade, and you must be Foundation, judging by your foundation.
Not wrong there.
Oh boy. Okay.
Cute when you started, now it's getting boring. Try something new.
The pungent. The pungent master.
I'm here, and everybody needs to know. Switchblade that approaches trench line. Are you the big guns? Because I see this giant barrel like poking out of your back.
Something like that.
Sweet. Hey, we need those. Though I think a tank might raise suspicion, and if civilian sees us in the front.
Look, buddy, I'm not looking forward to it either. I'm just hoping to stay out of sight.
At least like print some graffiti on you so you look like civilians on you, because civilians are fucking insane.
At least all of you.
You know,
can
I tried that
blend
one
in.
time. It didn't work. I don't want to talk about it.
I would plan to hide this team, Switchblade. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
What if
At
we?
least all of you can
what-
hide. I can't.
We have a dragon or something on our team, okay?
Yes, yes. When Optimus calls us robots in disguise, I think they were in a different room when they heard the disguise part.
Hey, Meki, I would like to go ahead and slam my fist into the ground and transform to show Switchblade and show the team what I am.
Yeah, go right ahead. Click the funny button.
How do I click the funny button?
You
Click on your token and then click on the button in the upper left corner spot.
Yes.
Oh shit, are you streaming?
I'm not streaming the thing. Do you want me to?
It's not letting me click my token.
It's not. What?
Just say you did it. Just make the sound effect with your mouth.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, so I'll just kind of let my body contort. I'll do like kind of like a backflip as like my body transforms into a Spinosaurus.
Oh man, what an earthquake! As the humans would say, Christ. Yeah. You're not very good at the robots in the skies thing. This is a pickle. Can I ride you into battle if things get heated?
After that question was asked, I'll kind of let a little bit of fire kind of build up in my throat before opening my mouth and letting like a little bit of flame just kind of rest there.
That wasn't a no.
After that, I will transform back into my robot mode.
Okay, and there we are.
No.
Okay.
My bad, big guy. Dinosaur, not dragon. Get it right
with him
next time.
with him breathing fire, he's kind of on the line of dragon. He just needs wings.
All the other Dinobots can do it. Shockwave designed me to do the same thing.
You could fly.
I'll just give really, motherfucker? Seriously? I can't fly.
We'll just duct tape some jets on you.
If the Decepticons don't kill you, I will.
Nice.
I hope you folks are playing nice over here.
I am being an angel. Razorblade just threatened my life.
Razor back.
I'm gonna go talk to Wheeljack really fast and get some
You want me-
industrial level duct tape for this one's mouth.
You guys end up.
So
talking-
Switchblade kind of turns to Razorback and like, you want me to say your full name every time, and in the short, just Razor. I'm gonna take that silence as a yes.
So all of you guys, as you're talking, and Switchblade is being rather jokey.
They're yapping.
There's another little bot who shows up. Turbo, he's about your height, and a bright yellow color. There's two little horns atop his head, and the Autobot symbol worn proudly upon his chest. His feet are the front parts of some sort of Earth vehicle, and he has some tires on his forearms. Hope you folks are playing nice over here.
Well, as nice as we can be.
Yeah,
He's trying to push
me and Razorback are trying to find a dynamic here. And he's being a chum, and she kind of like baps his forearm gently, like a little.
Just, getting adjusted to the new team dynamic.
That'll take time. All good things do. So, Optimus has assigned me as being your tactical for this mission. I'll be your eyes and ears in command. You guys let me know what you're seeing. And, well, I'll radio in for the aerial bots if you eventually need help. Don't worry. Everything should be fine. Current deployment of Decepticons in that area are very low. The only things that they have are just some standard cons just out on patrol. Things do look a little bit weird there from the satellite perspective, though. Things are a bit dark. Kind of fuzzy.
Doesn't sound ominous at all.
Or foreshadowing.
Well, sometimes you just have to run it in and figure out what happens and, find your way out from there. Anyway,
That is true.
you might want to go ahead and check out the deployment bay. That's where you're going to be able to get your equipment for the mission.
All right, sounds good. She just kind of like morphs her feet to be her wheels and just like kind of gently roller skates.
I have no idea what that was.
I was gonna say it's cute. I like it.
So you all end up going into the deployment bay, and there are weapons and blades all along the different racks that you can see. The mission itself is kind of a low point, a low tier in terms of just general kind of weapons that you're going to need. The only thing that's really going to be important is the data slicer that you're given. The data slicer is mainly used for the computer in order to figure out just what the purpose of the Decepticon base is. If it's deemed dangerous enough, then you will have demolition charges in order to cause the cavern that it's located in to collapse. It will at least put them out of action for a good couple of months. So those are your two very, very rudimentary pieces of equipment that you're given. This is where stuff gets kind of interesting, though.
Alright, who wants to go first?
I'll go first because I am so fucking lost. What do I need to be able to have to pick up like effectively 2 small handheld submachine guns?
You should be able to just have those as is. Because go ahead and pull up your character sheet real quick. What
I have it. It says I have access to one-handed weapons and one-handed limited weapons.
Okay, so the machine gun here, machine gun, that's 2 hands. And that's under limited weapons, but in the standard issue weapons, the blaster is the blaster is standard in terms of material. Let's go ahead and look and try to see if we can sort these based on the hands that you can use. Close combat heavy blade. that is a one-handed weapon. Close combat heavy bludgeon, short blade, medium blade, long blade.
Hey, close combat heavy blade, coarse combat heavy blade sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
That's one-handed?
Yeah, it is a one-handed limited weapon. It's 1 or 2.
You know what?
Is what it says.
Could I, so I could use that in a blaster?
Yeah, because the blaster is a one-handed weapon.
Let's do that.
Okay, so the blaster, you just take a little blaster handgun off the rack and a very large blade that kind of embeds itself into your hand and kind of turns it into just a... if Turbo were to have a weapon that converted his hand into it, what would it look like to you?
Oh, are you asking me what the blade would look like?
Yeah, what does the blade look like to you?
Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? It's um, the best way I can describe it is imagine like this. Imagine your standard exaggerated katana blade.
Yeah.
Straight. It's kind of. It's got the curve at the top.
Mhm.
Kind of, it's wide. It's really wide. But something sleek to go along with the look of my alt mode and my body form.
Got your
My robot.
mode. Yeah, got you. All right, and so those are just two little bits that you've grabbed. And those will be put into two of your integrated hard points, or let's see. You have two external ones, and those are the ones that you can hold in your mitts. So that's what those two would fit into.
I need to pick something for my vehicle mode.
This is. I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of this explanation junk.
That's right. Any jokes you miss, it's his fault. It's his.
No, I'm.
Oh, you're welcome, viewers.
Oh no, I'm cutting. Oh no, I'm absolutely cutting in the jokes. It's just that this general explanation stuff is not going to be happening. So.
So we're just gonna, you're just gonna add in the fucking like dan 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 dan
Exactly.
like, random moments.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Can we go ahead and cut the commercial?
Oh no, if we're gonna do. Oh no, if we're doing that, we're gonna be doing this.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Hi, I'm Optimus Prime. You know what's more evil than Megatron? A terrible balanced breakfast. That's why I recommend.
And I need your help to stop the Decepticons. Go get your mother's credit card and tell me the 3 wacky numbers on the back. Together, you and I can stop Megatron's assault on the humans.
Man, Optimus, that's a little low. Shut up. We need the fucking money.
Oh my god. You've just given me a hilarious idea for an episode. Alright, let's see.
Black and put chemicals in the energon to make the Sharkticons stupid.
Do you understand that? Let's see.
Fonzie? Like,
Jesus crap!
man, this
So
man,
you have-
these Megatrons are mega stupid. Waka waka.
Oh god.
Sorry.
So you have close combat heavy blade, and you're gonna be using one hand for that, so that's one hard point. Point. The blaster uses another. You have those would be your kind of external ones. You have two integrated ones where you can install equipment. So decide whether the weapons are hidden in alt mode whenever you're kind of doing it. Weapons installed into integrated hardpoints reduce their size to integrate and lower the brawn requirements by a die. You suffer snapping on attacks with integrated hardpoint weapons. Interesting. Okay.
So, you're asking me if I want it inside of me, if I want to hold it in my hand.
Yeah, because if you hold them if you have them in your hands, then you have no additional modifications, but you can be disarmed. And they can't be used when you're in vehicle mode, is how it's described here.
Okay. The blaster's in my hand, the blade is a part of me.
Alright, cool. That's what we'll
You
do.
can't be disarmed unless you're disarmed.
You're subject to be...
Don't disarm me! I don't want to be like Optimus in Dark of the Moon.
Well, that's too bad.
I want to.
You get a cool
I want to
axe,
say something right now, but it's spoilers for the movie.
I do
By the
get
way,
a cool axe. If you guys
have not seen it yet, you need to go check it out. It's absolutely awesome.
Alright.
It's okay. You'll make me. It's okay. I'll become Optimus from Dark of the Moon, and then I'll be the Optimus from that one comic where I beat Starscream to death with an arm.
It's not like it's hard. It's Starscream.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so those are your kind of. But yeah, so you managed to you get those weapons pretty without any real difficulty at all. Let's see what other things are, because this is availability standard. Okay, yeah. Oh, you could grab a grenade if you wanted. That's fun.
Ooh, I'll grab one. Can I grab one?
You can grab.
And his pineapple looked funky.
Concussion grenades, fragmentation grenades are standard weapons, so you can grab those without issue.
Okay. Yeah. How many frag grenade? Can I grab 3?
You can, because you have a total. Let's see. You have a total of 2 integrated hard points and 2 external ones, so you have a total of 4. So you can get the blaster, the blade, and 2 grenades.
What are the other type of grenade options?
Concussion grenade, which is a stun grenade.
2 concussive grenades and the blaster and the blade.
Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. So you grab the grenades, and Wheeljack is your kind of armor for the mission.
Yeah, you're wearing Wheeljack.
I said armor, not armor.
No, it's like Wheeljack's your armor.
I got
It's
sick
like,
of his shit, so I turned him into skin.
Oh God!
That would be. Alright, so, perfect. You got exactly what you need. Alright, let's see. Who else needs to go through and get this stuff?
Switchblade races.
I do?
Oh, one at a time, please.
I raised my hand. This Switchblade says.
Alright, Switch. Let's get you worked on. What are you looking for?
Yeah!
Well, I want my laser
Before
blade.
I walk away from Wheeljack, I lean over and whisper to him, make sure you give that one the stuff that explodes.
No.
You suck at whispering. That was so loud.
Not in relief
Do you want to
that they're not going to get any explosives.
Do you want to roll a deception skill check?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hold on, I did grab my phone.
Yeah, so go ahead.
What am I rolling? A D20?
You're gonna be rolling a d20 plus whatever additional bonus die you have in deception.
This I gotta see.
This I gotta see.
Where is that stat on the sheet?
So you're looking for your laser blades, huh?
Yep. My old reliables.
What is your
The thing that
What are your skill, like your kind of skill?
14.
14. Okay. And Switch, what is your I think that you'd be picking a defense against the deception check here. Would it be smarts or social for you in terms of your defense?
which one's higher? No, I'm gonna pick with social because that's higher.
Yeah. Okay. What's it called when you have the defense version? Let me check my thing here. Okay.
Alright, liquid core dice,
Equation?
don't fail me, or else you get the
You
hammer.
actually don't have to roll this. So, what is your cleverness? And that's going to be 10
My-
plus your essence score.
Cleverness. Like, is that its own stat?
Yeah, cleverness is 10 plus your essence score.
So whatever your essence score is.
I'm looking for it, like...
It should be in the box next to social.
Oh, 15.
Okay, you know he's lying. You can hear him.
You suck at whispering, Turbo. You said that
My
very
whispering's
loud.
fine, Switchblade. You just got bigger ears than most humans on this planet.
Okay, but that's marked to how my feelings got hurt today. 2 strikes, one more in my mouth.
Also, that's not a fair comparison, Turbo. Humans have very small ears compared to us.
We don't even have ears. We're just like we're just an earless mold. It's like she just kind of feels the size of her head.
Your audio receptors work fine, don't worry. Anyway, let's go ahead and get your stuff looked at. So,
Yep,
what
just
are you, So, what are you trained in again?
all weapon training. Yeah, I looked in gear and it says all weapon training. It's like I guess I'm just built different. I guess.
I was removed from existence. The whole Discord thing just crashed.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Oh no.
So we're just going.
I also have all weapons and qualified in might weapons.
Same. Yeah, switchblade, just kind of like fast weapons. I'm good at everything. I'm just that kind of gal. Well, but I prefer something fast.
Okay. That certainly changes things a little bit. I'm gonna have to go take a look.
Yeah, I just want my switchblades.
Okay. Wheeljack's head slowly turns around as his visor eyes just squint.
She has the most shit-eating grin.
Switchblade.
Okay. Let's see here. You're qualified with weapons that you use might, but you have a preference towards finesse. Okay, let's see here.
I also require my dual pistols. Unless that's not allowed out of characters.
No, you would have to just take the blasters and you put them into one of your hard points. You'd get the 2 blades, and then you get the blasters. Okay. So here's what we got. Here's what I got for you. We got close combat heavy blades, medium blades, short blades. Those are the ones that you can have in one hand. Which one tickles your fancy right now?
Run the list by me again.
Close combat heavy blade, medium blade, short blades, and those are the big ones.
All right, give me the short blades.
Short blades. Okie doke.
Yep, just put him in me. She gives an arm.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and just this here. Put a little bit of the grease in.
If humans were open like this, they would scream in pain like babies.
Well, I don't blame them. They don't exactly have the ability to turn their pain receptors off.
Yes, that nervous system sure is nervous.
Wait, we can do that?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
So, his hands are kind of trembling. Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that I didn't have to feel everything Shockwave did to me?
Well, I'm certain that
Yeah,
he
but he's
made you feel all that on purpose.
He's kind of an asshole.
At that point, it wasn't really up to you. Where there's a
You
system,
can take out you can take out more hatred on him. No, sorry.
It's whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay.
You can take out more hatred on him now. You like extra hate on that hate sandwich. You want some hate mustard?
Alright,
No hate mayonnaise though.
So here's your the short blades. These are swords that you're gonna have to hold in your hand. Gonna have to have in your hands. But I made some adjustments so that you can have them on your wrists. They're gonna take a little bit of getting adjusted to, but I'm sure that the mantis blades will do you just fine. And then the handguns. Here, 2 of them. Good old-fashioned photon blasters.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We're gonna write them down and like in the So I can like write them down in the character sheet.
Yeah, you can just write down in each of the kind of hard points. You write short blade in 2 of them and blaster in 2 of them, and they kind of and what like hard points they take up. And the rest of the details we can kind of go over later because they're not pertinent now. But they will be they will be soon.
You can put pistols. Just
You can
pistols
call
for
them,
now.
You can call them pistols. That's fine.
There we go. Back in
I will be right back.
Okay.
Wolfie-dokely.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that gets her worked out. All right, Razorback, let's go ahead and get your equipment set up. What are you looking for?
I will just kind of gesture to my arm, and I will actually activate my my integrated weapon.
Ah, close combat blades. Okay, that's
Actually, hang on. I want to check this just to make sure I can do this. Yeah, so I can manifest a melee weapon. Can I have something a bit unique here, Meki?
what would you be looking for in terms of? Would it be unique in terms of of appearance or unique in terms of mechanics?
Yes.
Okay.
Bruh. We need a legit answer.
Well, it means both. It means both. So, okay. Well,
I know.
What's the both?
Basically, I want like to extend from like my wrist area all the way down my arm a chainsaw sword.
Chainsword. Okay. Okay, and
I'm back.
that would I would imagine that would just be like, that would be 1 sharp damage, and it would have the ability to hit multiple targets, 2 with reach, but you would be hitting a snag. It'd basically be the same effects as a short blade in terms of its damage and appearance.
Okay.
Because it's a one-handed thing. I mean, I guess you could do the medium blade given how large your thing is. Yeah, medium blade is actually a bit more fitting. And you can change up how many targets you try to hit with it up to 3, but you'd suffer 3 snags if you try to hit it when you try to hit them with it.
Okay.
So, do you need anything else, big guy, or you good with just that?
My arm will kind of crudely fold back into my normal like clawed hand. Maybe.
Okay, what is it?
So, do you have a cluster cannon?
Give me just a sec. Let me go ahead and take a look. Okay. We got... Yeah, we have this rocket launcher here. It should have a large enough blast radius to do a decent amount, but I don't know about this. You sure you need the rocket launcher for this deployment? And this is going to be where we make the requisition test. And the requisition test is done through...
Oh, is a cluster cannon not just a type of fusion cannon?
Oh, well, the fusion cannon is that's a very rare kind of weapon. We wouldn't have that.
Oh, okay. I thought like a cluster cannon and fusion cannon were kind of similar. So it's a D20 plus whatever my brawn modifier is.
Yes, that is correct. And
So it's a D20 and a D10.
yeah.
Roll my D20 first. Okay, the D20 is a 3, so this is already cursed.
No, that is not looking good at all for you.
So it's a 10 total.
10 total, okay. Sorry, Razor. Can't really... Not sure about this. So that is the first requisition point that has been expended. So, do you have anything else? Do you have anything else that you want to try to grab? That you know?
How about a Gatling gun?
A Gatling gun. Let's see here.
Or a rotary blaster, whatever you want to call it.
Heavy machine gun. There it is. I do want to let you know that You have a total of 3 of these that you share across. Let's see, equal to
Across the team.
yeah, 3 attempts per. Wait,
Okay.
3 attempts per player character. So there is a total of 15 attempts that you can make. So go ahead and make another brawn test to see if you get the machine gun.
Okay, so with the D20, that's a 17 already.
Okay.
And the D10 roll, so 24.
Okay, you Wheeljack nods. Okay. That I can manage. He then pulls out what can only be described as the Destiny sweet business, but with a belt-fed machine gun going into what seems to be almost like a small little backpack in a way. The magazine is just that big on the underside.
So it's a light machine gun?
It is a heavy machine gun as it's
Oh,
described.
heavy machine gun.
Okay. There we are. And there's a bunch of different, and also there's a bunch of different other kind of upgrades that you can requisition as well for your deployment. And these things are like attachments that you can put into your weapons, change up the ammunition type. There's also a modification that is called Scary. And the whole thing is that it's a weapon. It gains the Intimidating trait. As to what that specifically does, I'm not entirely sure, but there's a bunch of other stuff that you can attempt to acquire.
I'm gonna
I'll
put
try to
a
acquire
spike on my
intimidating.
pistol, and now it's scary. Pew pew.
Yeah, dude, that's how it works. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll try to acquire the intimidating trait if I can.
All right, you're gonna try to get. All right, so what are you putting it on? What are you putting the modification on?
Me.
Let's see. It's a weapon upgrade, not an armor upgrade.
Oh, okay, my bad. In that case, I'll put it on the on my chain sword.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. There is, however, a terrifying armor upgrade. that is limited in terms of armor, but you'd have to. So I'm not sure what the specifics of that is. But it says here that you need it to be. You need to have. It's just a limited availability, and limited items are, I believe, a special kind. There's a test that you gotta make with them. Let's see, limited. Yeah, okay. If you wanted to get the terrifying armor, you would have to make a. You would have to make a. I think it doesn't actually say what kind of test you need to make. I think you have to just roll a d20 for that one, because it doesn't say what skill is used with it.
I would safely assume it
Actually, no,
might be intimidation.
It's intimidation, yeah. That's what it is.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and try to roll it to see if I can get it.
Okay. So let's see. You have
Okay, it's a 13 with the D20. And my intimidation's a D4. So that's 16.
Okay, you get the terrifying armor upgrade, and that is all of your hard points that have been used. Because you have the integrated heart 2 integrated with the sword and with the armor, the terrifying armor upgrade, and you have the Gatling gun, which takes up 2 spots in the external.
Oh, so my minigun's a external weapon?
Yeah, it is. Unless you wanted,
Okay.
Unless you wanted to make it in. So that is you and all of your hard points. Foundation. Let's go ahead and move to you.
Foundation walks up to Wheeljack. Wheeljack, do you have any energy element-based rifles?
Element-based rifle. Let's see. What do we have here? What are you looking for exactly?
Actually, something with a chilt.
Ah, cryo rounds. That's gonna take a second. Hold on. Ah, the directed element rifle. What is your skill in technology?
6.
You have a D6 in tech?
Yeah, I got a D6 in the technology.
Okay, cool. So you have enough requirements. Now just roll a D20 to see if you can acquire the weapon. This is the skill
Oh
skill
boy.
test.
Okay.
I think you rolled the
Uh,
D20 and the D6 together.
D20. Okay. How do I do this in the bot thing? Is I got the dice pulled up and I see like D20. Do I just select that
Yeah.
because it gives me like 2, 3, 4, 5,
You click
6.
the one D20. It's not the one, it's just the dice
Okay.
icon.
Okay. Okay. Of course.
What did you get?
Oh, and that one.
Oh. Do you want to try it again? Well, you have to roll the D20 and you have to roll the D6 with it.
Yeah, I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So.
I switchblade, I'm in danger. I didn't see that until now.
Okay, I want you to do this properly. I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
just need to get used to this.
This is the the growing pain of all of us learning a new system, because there.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to note that in terms of the formatting of the book, the skill test bit in terms of acquiring equipment is not bolded, which makes it very difficult to find. Okay,
Really?
so you get your mitts on the direct energy weapon. This is a computerized element weapon. And let's go ahead and see what element damage is classified as. Let's see. Element weapons like flamethrower deal specialized types of damage when receiving an
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Wait a minute. I messed up. I'm trying to figure this all out because,
What did you mess
like
up?
you said, growing pains. The main problem here is I just remembered my weapon classification. I'm trying to catch up to everything.
Okay.
And it says here for perks, you're qualified with all one-handed limited weapons.
Yeah, one-handed limited weapons are one-handed limited weapons. And that is close combat heavy blade, close combat heavy bludgeon, your short bludgeon, short blade, medium blade, long bludgeon. Let's see, long range rifle. No, that's not one-handed. Project the thrown blade, which is just like a throwing knife. Machine gun is 2 hands. Element grenade is 1 hand. Cover grenade 1 hand. Element jet 2 hands. Man, you have those are mostly melee weapons, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad to see there is not a pistol at all here,
That is
which
bad.
is
Well, what you could do is you could get like a blaster and then get some upgrades for it, which I think what you should. Yeah, you could still be able to get stuff like that. Like you could get like a extended. Oh, there's a flashlight on a weapon. That's funny. Laser sight.
oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense to me now. Okay, so it's basically standard is open to all, but limited is like
Limited is
a
where you need to
requirement.
start making your skill tests in order to get them.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So for here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for a. Yeah, that definitely. I'm going to ask for a blaster primarily, just a simple one. That does sound interesting. Not gonna lie.
That is a restricted armor upgrade. If you're gonna try to get
Okay, never mind.
if you're gonna try to get it, be prepared to roll hot.
No. No more rolling right now.
Okay.
Please, no.
I feel like we should have had the weapon talk before we started.
I don't
I
I don't disagree.
Yeah. I just can't say much, but yeah.
It's just
Yeah, well, Switchblade playing with her fidget, a grenade pin.
What did you pull that from?
From this pineapple.
Wheeljack,
So speaking of which,
Wheeljack runs
let's
over
take
and yeets the grenade out the door.
We just hear somebody shout, "My leg!"
My leg!
Alright, so Foundation, what other kinds of weapons were you looking to grab? And now we go to trench line. Oh boy. Alright.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Well,
Dude, I have to get the main gun. Dude, I have to get the 120mm cannon, dude. Dude, you can understand, dude.
dude.
I
have to go to
completely
the
understand,
armory.
dude.
I have to go to the armory and get the biggest gun possible, dude.
Dude, Optimus is gonna get pissed.
Dude, Optimus.
Switchblade and Trenchlight. If you don't kill Megatron, you're fired.
If you don't stop the Decepticons
Foundation's
right now,
lawyers
you're
get
fired.
now giving the 100 yard
Dude,
stare.
Preceptor's gonna kill us. We broke Teletran 1, dude.
Dude, no matter what, Ironhide's seen this before. I've seen this before.
Now we
Muscle
do
Man.
it the Ironhide way.
Instead of his nipples lighting up, it's his headlights.
No, it just instead of it being the doo-doo with the nipples, it's just the windshield wipers.
Oh no!
I thought he just turns on a blinker on one side and then turns on the blinker on the other.
Yeah. Alright, so first and foremost.
Okay, back to PG. Back to PG, everybody.
No, that was absolutely PG.
Oh yeah, nipples are so naughty. That's why Skips had them out the entire run of the show.
So anyway,
Cover them up, slut. Whore. We played Skips.
just cover them up.
Yeah, it's gonna get a lot of beeps in this section.
Yeah, you.
Oh man.
Anyway, now, Trench. First and foremost, I need you to make I need you to go ahead and make me. Let's see. What is your brawn at the moment?
My brawn is a D2.
Okay. The requirement for the artillery cannon is a brawn of D6. I'm gonna go ahead and cut you a deal.
Okay.
You're gonna just make a brawn check with the D20. If you get greater than a 15, I'm gonna just let you have the cannon. If you don't, though, you're gonna have to spend another one. You're gonna have to spend another requisition test in order to do it.
Okay. So 1d20.
Yep, a 1d20.
Oh boy, here we go.
Give Mama a good roll. Come on. Ow!
Oh my god, I'm seeing the stream on Xbox. I just saw that fail on my TV.
Oh!
You just hate to see it, folks. You rolled a 9. That's pretty bad.
I forgot to blow on the dice. I should have blown on the dice.
You should have blown them. That's
I don't think I'd blow the dice.
So I'm going to assume that the artillery has been taken by Warpath.
You can go ahead and try again.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, she's gonna try again, putting her hot breath on the dice. Let's see if she got it this time.
Okay. Come on. The best gamblers never stop. Gamblers
Oh god.
quit 90% of the time right before they win big.
Problem is they stop even when they lose.
They just went up by one.
Oh my god. She did it,
boy.
folks. She got a 10. She got a 10.
The ceiling was 15.
Dog
Horrible
portion.
portion. That's horrible portion.
How many? All right, so let's see. We have spent 4 of your 15. You have spent an additional 2. You have 9 left. Do you want to keep gambling for the artillery cannon?
Oh.
Switchblade was a hand on like Trenchline's hands, like you have a problem, and I'm worried about you. You're gambling, and it's just killing this team. Switch Trenchline.
I just imagine Trenchline's like looking at the artillery shells through like a glass window, and she's just like pressed up against it like a kid at a toy store.
No.
Guys, she's crazy.
It's actively being removed from my chassis. This is horrible.
No, the thing is that you have the cannon, you just don't have the shells.
Trenchline, we gotta go. Everybody get the tow hook. Just shift it.
Gamblers quit right before they win big.
You're gonna be in debt, Trenchline. Get in debt later after the bitch. After we're paid.
Gamblers.
Oh dang it! Just dang it all night. Oh shit!
I told you.
My addiction is warranted. It's valid.
Okay, so that is. So Wheeljack grabs the digital key, and you notice that there are about 18 different locks that are on this case.
I want Splatoon 2.
I knew the very instant you told me I had to roll a d20, I knew exactly fucking why.
Yeah, so he opens it, and he hands you the number of shells. Don't spend all that in one place.
Can I have a copy of Fall of Earth too?
So
I prefer War on Earth, but that's like an opinion.
Don't worry.
So
It won't go through the wall this time.
If it does, I'm making this harder for you to get them. You know that, right?
I'm true to my word. It was an accident the first time.
So that's what the hole in the wall was.
Yep.
I thought we were just making new. I thought we were just making new doors that we had to jump through.
No, if we were making new doors, foundation would have been on the project. Also,
All
he seems the kind of guy for that.
All I'll say is I was expecting humans depleted uranium and not depleted deuterium. I applaud Wheeljack's ability to make something so close and so lifelike and original. But it wasn't supposed to be depleted deuterium.
Switch kind of puts her hands over her face, and it's kind of like, I'm very into this autism, but I find it concerning.
Don't worry about it. The only place it's gonna be going this time is in cons. Or a building.
Well, you got your shells now.
That laugh is in character, by the way.
So you have two more hard points that you can use.
Okay.
What you looking for?
I guess a rifle. Since she has her cutter rifle, so.
I mean, you
do need something that doesn't go kaboom.
Yeah, two-handed. You can just get you get a two-handed rifle, no problem, no sweat.
I smell chicken tenders. Someone's making chicken tenders in my house.
Chicky tender.
Tender. I should actually make some fucking sausage before I go to sleep. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, that sounds ballin', bruh.
Damn.
But yeah.
Okay, let me get back on fucking point.
Well, I mean, the thing is
Sausage.
you have both of your integrated hardpoints are the artillery cannon, and that is on display for all to see because tank. And you have the rifle available, and that's no problem. So that's everyone's equipment. Is there any roleplay that the three of you want to do while the other two needed to go prep their gear, so to speak?
Does somebody want to play Humans Fall of Earth? It's a good shooter.
Oh my god.
You're talking about that Mass Effect game, huh?
I know people like the Fall of Earth, but I prefer War on Earth.
War for Earth was way better.
Yeah.
You know,
I
We
mean,
don't talk about
have you
the
seen the
Dark Earth.
spin-off War for
We
the Moon?
don't speak about Ride in the Dark Earth.
also for legal reasons, for anyone who is a fan of either of those games, no, War for Cybertron is not better than Fall. we all are in agreement on that.
Digi made that joke because he's never played either game.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
You want Digi to play the game, force Microsoft to add them both on Game Pass.
Put them both on. Put them on Game Pass. Put them on Game Pass. Microsoft, you won't. No balls. You won't.
I bet they don't have the cojones to make a prototype 3. Please do. Please.
Maybe not,
Please.
but I mean, technically they may be coming because of the Australia stuff.
The Australia.
Crikey.
Wait, the Australia stuff, you say?
Yeah, so
You'll have to
recently
inform
there's
me
been
on
some
that.
information that
You'll
came
have to
out.
inform me on this later. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, RP.
Right, RB. Anyway,
Yeah, War of Earth. Good game.
I don't know. Yeah, Warner.
You know, Jazz entered a Mortal Kombat tournament a couple of days ago.
Doesn't that technically breach OPSEC because we're connecting to the human internet?
He didn't play an online tournament. He played an in-person tournament.
That's worse?
That's worse. Movies you did like
Please.
Like,
You think that
what?
You think that Jazz is dumb enough in order to go into a tournament in his bot mode?
No, but
Wait, did he enter in his vehicle form, or did he find a magic genie to make him human for the tournament?
Switch, you're familiar with holoform tech, aren't you?
yeah, did he walk in there? Well, that's the other thing though, right? What if they ask him for ID? Yeah, you can make it. Yeah, you can probably holo project some form of ID, but like, what if they actually bother to check and see the number isn't there?
I mean, it's a video game tournament. Who's gonna give a shit?
I mean, fair, but at the same time, sometimes they're really, really like gasket about that. I don't know.
It was a local.
Oh, if it's local, yeah, they wouldn't give a shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, then yeah, never scrap in mind. Okay, fair enough.
He won a whole $100. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh no!
Is he gonna use it on anything?
Oh no! He didn't even Actually, no, he did keep the prize money. What did he end up getting with that anyway?
Did he make a bank account? Hang on, I want to know about Jazz's like.
Well, was it in like that hard currency they use, or was it digital? That changes everything.
That's a good question.
Hence the bank account question I asked, Trenchline.
Exactly. That's true.
If anyone,
Wait, do we all? Oh my god! I can get a job. Hang on.
If anyone could falsify any information about himself to blend in, it's Jazz. And trust me, that dude's got more charisma in one finger than I've got in my entire body.
Kind of sexual.
I might have to ask him to help me set up a bank account.
Oh my god, we can
Maybe.
potentially we can get
But
jobs.
didn't Scorpio try to do that
I
back on
think one
Cybertron?
job is enough.
You think?
Hey,
I-
it doesn't have to be in-person jobs. I don't want to be a fry cook like a bum.
Well, damn.
I mean, you can do like online, work from home kind of jobs.
I can just I could just see it right now. You're in the middle of working at some stupid store just downtown. Someone starts yelling at you, and then you just say, "You have no idea that I could just crush your car right in front of you." And no one,
I will.
and no one,
No.
no one
Believe
is going to believe you.
Yeah, like she sees me, like she sees Switch at a security camera view. She turns back to her robot form and just like punches her windshield and just rips out the fucking steering wheel. Like nobody's gonna believe a giant robot that became that was gonna believe a human turned into a robot. That's gonna believe you crazy hag. They just like humans back, and then goes back to working her 9 to 5.
Oh no, you be in your vehicle form outside. Your holoform will be form is a projection of your consciousness into a solid light hologram, basically allowing you to integrate with human society without really posing any additional risks. It's how
I need to
Jazz
get a
did a lot
job.
of
This is
It's how Jazz did a lot of his reconnaissance. He did.
Power Glide been doing the same thing lately.
He did.
Why are we physically going down there again? We can just like pretend to be campers and just scout out the area.
Well, you could. The cons would kill you either way.
Yeah, but then it's like a video game or a little like hollow forms die them ever back unless
But
unless
then-
it's like
but
unless it's like
then-
a Matrix scene, is it not?
But then Switchblade, they'd be even more worried. Because, Decepticons, despite their rank and file being, kinda shouty, loyal to the teeth kinda type, they're not all stupid. They're not all Starscream.
Well, that depends. We're talking about the grunts. They might be all Starscream, except for the annoying high pitched nasally voice.
I think
Hey,
that
Megatron! Just like I want to rip up my audio receptors every time he talks.
wouldn't be. And I think that is something that you and a lot of Decepticons would actually agree on. As funny as it is to say.
I love making fun of Starscream. This is what bonds us together. Who else is still on this call, or is it just like being Trenchlight right now? Or wait, no, Foundation's here, right?
Yes, I'm just trying to
Oh, in
think.
that case, she just kind of like hugs both of like Trenchlight and Foundation's arms, forearms, because of how short she is.
B, are you sure that you want to be the one running tactical on this one? I don't see why I shouldn't. Do you have someone else in mind for the job? Well, I mean, I think that Jazz could be a good choice. Maybe I'll
Like Jazz?
defer to the team. See who they want doing tactical. They can't pick Optimus because he's a bit busy.
What's he doing? Giving a speech?
Nah, there's other missions that need his attention. Last I heard, there was some big con deployment on by the southern border of the states. As to what they're doing down there, that's anyone's guess.
Whenever cons are around, it's always bad news.
In other news, the sky is blue.
Well, technically, for just some glasses. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm stupid. Or am I?
I'm afraid that's a question that only you yourself are going to be able to answer.
Whoa, you're blowing your mind, or is it this dark energy I'm puffing? Shit hit different at night. I know
yeah.
Dark Energon some fucked. I know Dark Energon some fucked up stuff, but the idea of it being weed is way funnier.
Dark Energon is coke.
See, that's why Megatron went crazy. He was hooked up with the stuff. He just did a line like, "You're done. You're done. You're done, Optimus." Oh, I'm fucking revved. My heart's going crazy.
That's why you scream so much. That's why he's always shouting. It's because he's on cocaine. Megatron on coke.
Oh my gosh.
That just changes the pilot, like 6 episodes of Transformers Prime. When he gets the Dark Energon, he's just on coke the whole time.
Megatron, what are you doing?
Just
Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute, though. That makes Unicron the dealer.
you do. I mean, you see what happened.
Oh my god!
You see what happened to him when
Transformers Prime is just a Breaking Bad.
Oh my god!
God.
Starscream, we gotta cook.
Starscream, we have to cook.
Down. Just the scenes of Walter White in his underwear, but it's just like Megatron wearing tidy whities for no fucking reason.
It's the opening scene of Breaking Bad where he's just on the dirt road and Megatron's just aiming toward the sirens with the fusion cannon.
Why won't you die? And it's like Optimus Prime on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, but Optimus being like the nosy and
We're not in danger, Starscream. I am the danger.
Jeez. Jeez, Mr. Megatron. Man, El Camino is like, oh my god, Starscream is gonna come into his own in the El Camino movie.
He's just gonna be an F-15 chilling out in Alaska.
That quick draw scene though with Starscream will go hard.
I think that this is actually a good place to call it since the RP kind of went on a little bit. And
yeah, a dramatic to be continued appears as Switchblade lets go of Foundation and Trenchline's hands and just goes, "We're ready to be continued."
I'm honestly looking forward to like your first kind of combat sections. I feel like that's gonna be pretty fun.
It's gonna be fun and chaotic. I have a feeling.
Yeah. The roleplay in and of itself, I'm actually kind of here for, and also I think that this has saved this entire evening. The freaking Megatron Breaking Bad thing.
Wait, what's Better Call Saul? Who's gonna be Saul?
Saul Goodman is Shockwave.
So the intro's dubstep.
I am Shockwave. Did you know that you have rights?
It doesn't have to charisma. It'd be Swindle or something.
It'd be Double Dealer.
Double Dealer!
Oh my god. Yeah, now I'm just thinking of like what the entire
Techno Better Call Saul intro.
the entire Breaking Bad cast, but they're replaced with Transformers. Oh, dude. Brian.
Megatron, please. Is it Soundwave as the wife then?
Brian.
Oh god.
Dude, honestly, Bryan Cranston as Megatron would probably go really hard.
No, now we're doing fan cast. We're gonna be here all night, staying up late, telling each other stories, and I'm making waffles.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Cybertronian once told me the world was
the other thing that was being interesting about was while I was looking over the PDF, I did realize there was one little thing that we ended up overlooking.
What's that?
Over support. So the support class has a little saying about it.
Yeah, you get an integrated
where,
don't you?
Well, besides that, let me pull it up real quick. which pick it to the class, or the role. Sorry, I'm trying to here we go. Languages. Cybertronian, adopted Earth language, plus 1 additional language for every 2 points of smarts you possess.
Yeah, that's just everybody. Everyone gets those.
Even like the 1 additional language for every 2 points of smarts you possess?
Yeah, that's everyone gets that.
Okay. Okay, I kind of overlooked that, so I'm gonna have to think that on the side.
That's okay. Don't worry. All right. Well, let's go ahead. I'm going to close this out, and we'll pick back up next week. Second
good.
episode will probably not be released.
Will the
until
hand
next
holding?
week as
Will
well.
the hand holding continue? Find out next time on Transformers, the role playing game.
Just
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Hi, I'm Switchblade. Hey, don't do Dark Energon.